Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces February 13, 2022. Today is a good day to take chances. You may even be quite successful today, if you are ready to defend the things you really care about. Pretend that you are the director of a film, and that you have just met a potential producer for your movie. You just happen to have your script in hand. Are you ready to move up in the world? Are you ready for success? Right now you could be ready to get to know someone on a deeper level. Maybe you've been dating someone for a while and are gradually finding yourself growing closer. This could be an exciting time for love and romance. If you're already attached, you could get to know a new side of your partner's personality. Share whatever is on your mind and learn more about each other today. You have a tendency to run away from confrontation, but today you might not be able to avoid it. Your partner or a family member may be putting pressure on you. It's possible you have already worked out a solution to this problem. Tell your partner what they want to hear, so you can do what you want later on. Financial issues may interfere with your self-expression today. Perhaps you need a little more money before proceeding with a project that means a great deal to you. You generally aren't one to let this kind of consideration stop you, though. Just a little bit of thought and advanced planning could make whatever it is you want to do more feasible than it appears to be. Write down some ideas, then go to it. Neptune risks causing confusion and multiplying family misunderstandings, while Uranus will on the contrary make it possible to go ahead and find solutions that are beneficial to all. Mercury in this aspect will be favorable to intellectual or parapsychological works. You might be lightheaded, sometimes with brilliant ideas. Try to be your own seer or medium. Get on the computer and plan out the next few weeks or even further. You may finally want to figure out how to make that huge trip happen, or decide about grad school or something even bigger. Do not give in to the penchant for pitying yourself. You will increase the severity of your difficulties. A female friend who's been planning to come to your house tonight might not show up. You might worry, because this person probably isn't one to just blow you off. Don't let your mind create horrific images of accidents or other disasters. The culprit is probably traffic. Phone your friend, and if she isn't at home, ask her to call as soon as she gets in. She's probably fine, but you may have to postpone your visit for another day. If you haven't taken time to really think about your life and where it is going lately, you'll probably feel inclined to do so on this day. This vibration is tremendously helpful for gaining insight into yourself and the course your life is on. Meditation, therapeutic massage, prayer, and writing in a journal are all activities that can help you to make the most of this essence. Be sure to schedule something like this for yourself. You may find it difficult to control your frustration or your anger. Feeling a bit out of control, you might wind up yelling or saying something you'll later regret. Go ahead and speak your mind, telling the other person exactly what's bothering you. But watch your words carefully. It will feel easy to say something you don't really mean and perhaps lose a friendship over something that, in hindsight, won't seem all that important. Just 7 days before the Sun is due to join Jupiter and Neptune in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, the Moon returns to an adventurous part and with perfect timing. This will not only put the Moon here over the weekend, making it easier to embrace the weekend spirit, but a friendly aspect to the planets of luck and dreams will also bring their playful influence into the mix. This is the perfect firebreak before next week's full moon is due to energize things on the job and career fronts. Just 7 days before the Sun is not only due to return to your romantic sector but join Jupiter and Neptune there, the Moon makes a timely return to an adventurous part of your chart. Over the next few days, the Moon will form a friendly aspect to both the planets of luck and dreams, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together over the weekend and in the lead up to Valentine's Day. Your tarot reading for today. The Hanged Man, Temperance and the Devil. Your current employment situation tends to limit you in your future plans. This is bad for you and those around you because you are unable to be happy and you can take it out on others who, however, are not to blame. Your days are not easy, and you feel moody at night. Your bad mood is contagious and will rub off on the people close to you even though they don't deserve it. Learn to deal with your emotional state and keep it to yourself. Of course, your situation is not simple, but neither is anyone else's. Keep it to yourself and work on ways to make things better. The main problem, according to the cards you drew, is that you don't dare to try new challenges. Sometimes we have to launch out into the unknown, to experience new things, to push our limits, and to grow professionally. This is especially true if you have always worked in the same industry, in the same sector, and today the job opportunities are no longer the same in that sector. You have to be open-minded and learn new things to become competitive in the new sectors that are offering better jobs. If you succeed, your family and friends will be proud of you and you will have transformed your professional problem into a wonderful asset. You have everything to gain, so don't hesitate, get started. You still have time, everything is possible nowadays. In the very first hour of the day, if you've stayed up late, you might experience a strong sense of well-being and a desire to be around other people due to the Moon-Jupiter square. These encounters could get a little serious due to the fact that your empathic nature is heightened by the Moon-Neptune sextile about the same time. That's okay, as long as you avoid excessive eating or drinking and dwelling on any negative thought patterns for too long. Keep your advice true but positive. In the afternoon, there are some astrological events taking place all within a short time. The Moon-Venus sextile makes you charming, tender, and irresistible, providing the perfect recipe for love. The Moon-Pluto trine enhances romance and makes you long to push boundaries and explore the darker side of things. Finally, the Venus-Pluto sextile also brings enormous potential for romance. Later in the afternoon, the Sun-Moon sextile only increases the harmony we feel between people and brings a sense of relaxation and relief. There is so much balance here that everyone will be presenting their most authentic self, so you're likely to be genuinely interested in other people and asking them questions about themselves. This is perfect for any new relationship.